Rob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Hannah Scholl.
Hannah, we got new beer, new cookies.
I don't know how I feel about the cookie.
Why?
I like a good Thin Mint. You don't need to change it.
Well, we're not getting rid of the Thin Mint, Hannah. You can still have it.
If it ain't broke, you know, don't fix it.
That's how the cookie crumbles, Hannah.
I guess. Okay. Well, we have rain on radar to talk about now. Through the state, northwestern Oklahoma, the edge of the Panhandle, eastern Oklahoma, all seeing ongoing rain. Some pockets of very heavy rain with some lightning in it as well. So definitely something to be aware of this morning. So some of the heaviest rain now moving east of Sealing towards Canton and up through Ames and Fairview, and then over to the east. We do have a couple pockets where we could see some dime-sized hail, pea to dimes. So that's also something to be aware of with some lightning as well. That's just south of Bristow. All of this moving generally east-southeast. Now towards Muskogee and up through Tahlequah and over towards just to the northeast of the Tulsa area, and a couple more areas of light to moderate rain, a couple pockets of heavy rain from Winnett over to Holdenville, down through Allen and over to Stewart and Scipio. McAllister now seeing some light rain as well. The Panhandle seeing some of the heaviest totals in Kenton and over to Boise City. We also have ongoing rain and slap out over to May and down through Woodward and Tologa. But these are some of the totals. Some people got a lot, some people got a little, and some people got none at all. About 1.5 inches in Union City, 3/4 of an inch in Geary, and then over to Custer City, we saw about 2.5. Meanwhile, in Berlin, 3.2 inches. In the Panhandle, 4.1 in Kenton, and then another 4.1 there in eastern Oklahoma, just north of Bartlesville there. So we saw a lot of good totals here with this batch of rain, and we do have more rain in the 9 days. So that's great news for us, as a lot of our state is still in drought. There's that area of low pressure kind of swirling overhead with the cold front. It's dragging along with it, which means our temperatures today are going to be feeling a lot better than they were yesterday. 20 degrees cooler than we were yesterday. Yeah, that's going to be really, really nice. This is our kind of look at the next 9 days just on the map. A couple different areas of low pressure move to our north, and we see a build back of the warm air for Friday and Saturday. So we have cooler temperatures today, starts to warm up here through Saturday, and then on Sunday an active pattern kind of enters the forecast. We see a lot of good chances for rain, and then into the later portion of the week we dry out, we warm back up. But the main thing is the area of high pressure, our heat dome, does remain off to our west for the entire 9 days. So that means our temperatures don't build back into the triple digits. So from now through next Wednesday, here in Oklahoma City, we could see 1 to 2 inches, and then that whole pink area, so from northwestern Oklahoma all the way to Sallisaw, looks like we could see 1 to 2 inches, 2 to 3 inches. So the heaviest totals kind of going to remain south of I-40, and then also to the west, the Panhandle looking like it's going to get some good rain as well. Southeastern Oklahoma looks like it's going to be the big winner with 3 to 6 inches now through next Wednesday. So it will be kind of spread out, and then northeastern Oklahoma about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. So heading out the door right now, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies on our Integris cam, part of our Pike Pass Sky Cam network. It's 74 degrees. We are going to see a gusty north wind all day long today, about 10 to 22, 25 miles per hour. We can clearly see where the cooler air has finally really settled in place. I think we'll see more widespread 60s tomorrow morning, but for today, we're sticking with the middle 70s this morning. Winds gusting up to 25 miles per hour along I-40 in Clinton. 83 degrees, our high temperature this afternoon. We could see a 20% chance for rain in Oklahoma City, and then overnight into Thursday morning, you have a higher chance for rain along the Red River. There's your 9-day forecast. We stay in the 90s. That's our highest temperature, and only two of those days are in the 90s. All the rest are in the 80s. We have a lot of good chances for rain towards the end of the weekend and early next week. Storm.